Hey guys, and welcome to this video where I'm going to show you exactly how I made these press-on toes and everything that you need to make them. So starting off, I'm going to show you two different types of press-on toe tips that you can buy. I bought these both on AliExpress and I'm sure you can get them on Amazon as well. But the first type is the more natural shape. It's a little bit more rounded. I'm just going to show it to you here. It also has a tab on the end of every tip, and that's very helpful when it comes to applying the toe tips. The second type is this more square, crispy square look. So it's kind of like that acrylic toe look that would be all over Instagram and Pinterest. And it's definitely more of a crispy square. Now, I do have these two types of tips on my Etsy shop, and definitely the square is more popular. But for today's video, we're using the more natural because this was one of my clients who actually ordered these toe tips from me. She's going on holidays to Budapest and she really wanted to have a little fresh set to go off on holidays. So starting off, I'm going in with the Gel Bottle Lynx Miami, and I'm going to do 3 coats of this on already buffed nail tips. So I'm not going to do a base coat because when I'm doing 3 coats of colour coat, I just don't bother with the base coat. There's enough gel polish and top coat going on there, so it doesn't really need the base coat. So I'm just going to let you watch my first application of the base of the colour coat. And I'm just doing the actual toe first, the big toe, because that's the only one that has nail art on it. So I just decided to do the big toe first and then come back in and do the rest of the smaller sizes. Okay, so here I'm going in with Daisy from the Gel Bottle Ink, which is their white, and my little striper brush from Shein. And I'm going to start drawing the lines that are, the abstract lines that are in the inspo pic. And oh yeah, by the way, I don't have the name of the original artist. It was just a picture and no tags or kind of anything like that. So I don't know who did the original design, but it is a really, really cute design. And yeah, so in between each line, I'm going to flash cure for about 30 seconds so that it's held in place properly and I'm not smudging anything by going over in between them. And yeah, so I'm just going to let you watch this part of it and come back in a few seconds. Okay, so here I'm going in with this absolutely gorgeous glitter from Rosalind. I purchased this on AliExpress a while back, and I'm just showing you here up close and personal, and the number, in case you want to look it up, is at the back there. And it is kind of a mixture of chunky, medium and fine glitters, but it is just stunning, absolutely stunning. So I'm just grabbing another striper brush here, and I'm going to draw a line alongside the thickest white line on the nail, and I think I have to do it twice. The first one just doesn't give me the coverage I want, and I go in and I do a second line just to give it that more full coverage look to make it really pop. So here I am going in with the top coat. I'm just going to show you one of the big toenail designs because obviously it's the same nail art on each of them. So here is the one I did on camera for you guys, and I'm just top coating it now to get it all sealed and safely put away. And then I'm going to show you some of the other small sizes of toes. So I just popped them on my press-on nail stand like so and used blue tack to secure them on. And these are also buffed and ready to go. So I'm just going to go in with the shade Miami, and then you're going to see in a few seconds that I also use the shade, the Rosalind glitter that I used for the nail art. So one of the, either her third or her fourth toe in is going to be glitter. So that's exactly what I'm going to do here. I'm going to paint 2 of them in the glitter, and I'm just going to let you watch this portion of it. I do the same thing as I do on the big toe. I'm going to do 3 coats just to get the same pink colour, and 3 coats of the glitter also. So I'm just going to let you watch this process for a little bit. So here's my favourite part. This is packaging up her toe set, and I'm just using a dotting tool with some blue tack wrapped around it just to grip the press on nails, so I don't kind of get my fingerprints all over the tape or all over the nails at the end after all the hard work. You don't want your grubby fingerprints all over it. So yeah, so I'm just packaging them up here. I got this packaging a while back and I did a haul on AliExpress about this packaging, so I'm still loving it. It's still working out good for me. So yeah, I'm going to leave it like this here, guys. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing and message me down below if you have any questions about anything that I've done in this video or anything that I've used, and I'll get back to you ASAP. And in the meantime, I'm just going to let you finish off watching the rest of this packaging, and I'll see you in the next one.